Hello everyone, this is Matt the Speedstar here, ready to run through the next part of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD Hero Mode. Last time we went around places we could go to now that we had both the bow and the bombs. And we went and collect heart pieces and other things. Now we've pretty much got all we really can get at the present time. So, yeah. Nothing left to do but story progression, and that's what we're gonna do. If I can just get these car rocks off my tail. Oh, hey, whoa. That glowing thing right there, we're not gonna worry about it right now. We'll take care of it when it becomes available, and these guys are really becoming annoying! Ho ho ho! Suckers! Oh yeah. They usually don't come after you if they don't land, so yeah, they dead. Okay. Alright, now that we got a chance, let's blow these up. You need bombs in order to even blow these up. So, yeah. Bombs are a necessity, but once you do this, you are not going back because of this. Midna is not the only one who can do this kind of power. Nope. Our adversaries from the Twilight can also do this. And in its place, 3 of these bastards. So, we actually get to fight these guys not in the Twilight. This will be interesting, right? Here they come. Say hello to my little friend. Oh! That got 2 of them. I'll get you. Good to see the bloody bombs! That's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do! Oh, nice try. And denied! I was waiting for that. Ha! Sorry, I couldn't help but quoting something from TF2. I haven't played the game in a bit. I don't know, I haven't found time to really get into the game again. Maybe I'm just waiting for an update or something, I don't know. But I wanted to quote something from it. I've actually had a few failed recordings. All of them were different lines. Me, I was thinking, since I'm using a bomb arrow to kill those Twilight messengers, which one bomb arrow does the job nicely, I figure why not? Just, why not? Alright. Enough of that. We're here. Once again, I just love the lighting. The lighting is perfect here. Anyway. So, while we have explored the Twilight into separate areas, this one is pretty much the biggest area. It may not be the biggest of the provinces. Actually, it kind of is. The Lanero province is like the biggest province of the game. And there's good reason. Because there's a lot of areas that we actually go to that are in the Lanero province. Not only that, but this is the biggest area of Twilight because of how much we actually can explore. Last time it was just Faron Woods, like from the start of Faron Woods to the Forest Temple. In the Elden province, it was the one area, Kakariko Gorge, the village, and Death Mountain. Might seem like big areas, yes, but they weren't really that big. Here, we are exploring a lot more than that. So, yeah, we're gonna be here a while. I'd give it, like, maybe 3 or 4 videos before we dispel the Twilight here. Depending on how fast I move. And me, I'm gonna try and move a little fast. Because, you know, my namesake. I have to be fast. I don't try to be speedrunner fast, but, I try to be fast. Anyway, I think we remember this little satchel right here. This introduces a new, twist to the sniffing mechanic. You can only learn one smell at a time, and frankly, I kind of like the scent of tallow on my former wooden sword, so yeah, we're gonna forget the youth scent and learn the scent of Ilia. Because honestly, who wouldn't like to sniff the perfume in her purse? I'm joking. I'm joking because it's pink. Anyway, I already know where I need to go. So you don't really need to, you hardly even need to use your senses, because we already know where we really need to go at this point. So while I'm heading there, I want to talk a little bit. A thing that's been bugging me. And that's all these rumors and such that are coming out for the, new Nintendo console and possibly for the Legend of Zelda game for Wii U, given how Nintendo's been handling those. By the way, that's Hyrule Castle over there. We kind of need to head that way. But yeah, the thing that's bugging me is that it's just that everyone is just trying to make up these rumors, thinking they can figure out what the new console is like, what possibly the... Ow! Not that. What possibly... Oh, hey, I didn't know he was there. I'll ignore you, and... Excuse me, I'm trying to do jump attacks at these guys, thank you. There's a lot of enemies around here, so I might have to stop and fight them off, because they do chase me quite a ways. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Yeah, just... Come on! Shut up with all these rumors! So what if it's got, like, super powerful specs? How about you figure that out when you actually get the console? Maybe you'll know what it actually is. It's supposed to have ports. So what? Why do you have to just all these rumors and that? It's gonna ruin the reveal of the console. It's gonna ruin the sales. It's gonna ruin a lot. I just know it. Like, all the info, if it gets released early, sure, that might sort of take down its value a little bit. I don't know. What I do know is I absolutely hate that everyone's just trying to figure all this stuff out well ahead of the time before we can actually learn about this console. They're spoiling it. And you know what that's gonna do? It's gonna hurt the industry. It's gonna hurt the console. I'm sure a lot of people are probably gonna disagree with me on this, but I'm entitled to my own opinions, and my opinions are shut the hell up! Because I'd like to learn a bit about this console in an actual reveal. I'm sorry, I tend to get a little worked up when I try to not do that, when I try to just talk and voice my opinions that I get worked up, and that's dangerous because if someone gets too worked up... by the way, welcome to Hyrule Castle Town. We saw this in the flashback. There's gonna be a buttload of spirits here. Don't mind them, because, you know, they can't exactly see you, and they are just going about their own business. Yeah, it's just... I get worked up, and that can get dangerous because when someone gets worked up, they tend to not think straight. A lot of people should know that in their older ages. They should. But you know, there are some people who just don't frankly give a damn if they get all worked up in that. By the way, I figured, why not? This is a big place, so we might need to sniff out Ilia. Well, honestly, what I really wanted to do, aside from that, was go over here. I wanted to go over here, because, aside from seeing a pretty bustling Hyrule Castle Town, even though it's in the Twilight, I wanted to come over here. Medical clinic. This, brings into question the modernization... Ooh, a bone. I'll stop now. Anyway... What I wanted to say was, seeing that they have a medical clinic right here shows how modernization has affected Hyrule. And it makes me want to wonder what it would be like if there was even more modernization. Like, maybe to the point of another game I did a Let's Play of, The Last Story, which was on the Wii. Man, I love doing that game. But yeah, it makes me want to think what a more modern Hyrule would look like. Like, I can get that there can be a mixture of a modern medieval style in a game, and I honestly would love to see that in a Legend of Zelda title. I mean, this is probably about as close as it can get. Sort of can get it in Skyward Sword, but given the timeline and all that, I don't know if it can really pull it off. I mean, ancient technology, that's one thing. I'm rambling at this point, but I just appreciate how they tried to modernize Hyrule a little bit. By the way, they also have bars. Too bad we're a wolf, because we can't exactly go get our Chateau Romani now, can we? That is a joke based off a fan animation. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, and I'm not going to get into it because I don't exactly advertise or promote stuff on this channel. To a point. I almost went and pressed down on the control pad again. Anyway, guess who? There she is. There's Ilia. At least now we know where she is, and we know that she is alright. That's what matters, right? This boy, can you save him? Alright, little lady, try to settle down, okay? I just now sent for the doctor. But this is strange. A child of the Zoras? I wonder if this is all... I wonder if this is at all related to the incident the soldiers were talking about back. I keep missing that part. Minna, shut up. We don't really care that she can't see us. We at least know she's alright, so that puts our mind at ease. Or at least Link's. I swear, Minna just likes harassing us. I swear, that must be a thing she likes doing. But yeah, that lady right there, that's Telma, by the way. She's probably one of the reasons why this game is rated T, because, I mean, come on. Her bra is sticking out. Okay? I'm pretty sure that's not a thing that's supposed to show up in an E-rated game, right? Right? Whatever. It's kind of nice that they try to add a little bit of... I'll just quote-unquote it as flavor. I don't know. I'm not too good with words. But anyway, let's look at this map of Hyrule and add it to our own. I don't think we actually take the map, do we? Nope, we don't take the map, but at least we mark our own map so we know where we need to go. We have to go to Lake Hylia. Now, where Lake Hylia is and how we get to it actually brings into question how much Hyrule has changed. Like, you've seen in the Elden Province and... well, mostly the Elden Province, but... yeah. No, I think it's only in the Elden Province, but you've seen how there's a lot of bottomless chasms. It really brings into question how much Hyrule has changed and the structural integrity of Hyrule, maybe in that area, or maybe as a whole. But yeah, Hyrule has changed over the years. And I guess a popular theory of it is that Hyrule has gone through a lot of, how will I put it? Let's just say the land has shifted quite a bit, so you can probably say Hyrule has had its fair share of earthquakes and tectonic plates and all that. I don't know. Hey! I don't know. I hardly remember half the stuff I learned in school anymore. Then again, who remembers a lot of what they learned in school anyway? Right? Probably a lot of people, because then they get all these really special jobs. But, you know, I'm just saying a lot of people don't remember, like, half the stuff they learn in, school. I'm just rambling at this point. Anyway, I do not like this part. I really don't, because this is a part where... Oh yeah, this is kind of an example of what I've been talking about. Welcome to the Great Bridge of Ilia. Notice how there are support pillars, yet there's nothing underneath that. That sort of brings into question the, changes in Hyrule's overall structure. Because... there's a great bridge right there, no support pillars, and that's like Hylia down there. I don't know, make it out what you will, but anyway, I do not like this part because this is one of the instances where you screw up here, game over. I'm not kidding. I've had so many times where I've just come here and... ugh. I do not have good memories. By the way, look at what's down all around the Great Bridge. That ain't exactly water we're looking at. See? For one, it's black. And two, this guy's firing a fire arrow. Put two and two together, and you can tell that we have just stumbled onto an oil-covered bridge. I hate this part so much because if those flames catch up and they connect, it's game over. Yeah. Here, maybe Minda will show it. Oh, right, you can warp too, but I don't think we can actually warp here. I thought she'd mentioned something about it, but yeah, that's kind of oil. Not like the lantern oil we got, but anyway. What you do, push that block, and jump. You hardly even get a tell or anything here. But yeah, that's how you get away from that. We need to come down here anyway, because that's like Hylia. But even so, I hated so much that you had no tell. You had to figure it out on your own. Well, to be honest, at this point, I kind of do like that you had to figure it out, but if you don't have any kind of subtle hint to figure it out, you're going to be getting a lot of game overs there. Don't like that. Okay, anyway, welcome to Lake Hylia, or at least what's left of it. This seems like a very familiar situation, doesn't it? I don't even need to bring it up, because we already know what this is similar to. So why would you need to even hear it from me? I'm sure tons of people with a lot more views have actually brought it up. Anyway, these are the Zoras. One thing I definitely loved that this game did was the design of the Zoras and how they've actually had them evolve. Yeah, not only that, they've actually had Zoras to a point, if I go into first person, how they fashion their armor, weapons, and all that. I love that. I just love it so much. Heck, when I was young, I was so impressed by this, I even tried to create my own Zora fan character based on their design. With a couple differences, though, because I kind of sucked at drawing back then, but even so, I enjoyed trying to create this Zora fan character. No, I'm not getting into any more of it, but what I can say was I had a lot of fun drawing their spears. I just love how they look. It looks perfect for the Zoras. And I love it. I just love it. Then again, I do kind of like the Zoras a lot. They're one of my favorite races in the Zelda franchise. To a point. To a point. Well, anyway, yeah, we got through this pretty fast, I noticed. Maybe it's because I stopped, or maybe I didn't stop to fight a bunch of enemies. Or at least took care of those shadow beasts pretty quick. I kind of want to go heal up, but we don't have a portal around here. Anyway, this guy. I'm too old for this. Pierre and Fabi's water-top land of fascination. Hey! It's a grand reopening at our new lake bottom location. Yeah, nice lake. Don't lakes have more, I don't know, water? Did the Zoras who live upriver do something? Or is it a curse from that spirit that floats around up there? Well, so he just pointed out that there's a couple problems. One, Zora's domain seems to have dried up, which is odd. And there's also the fact that we have no way of getting up to the spring of the Spirit Lanayru, so yeah, we're kind of in a bind here. And I don't see much else we can do. So you know what? Short episode, guys, because what's coming up next, I kind of think it's going to take a bit of time. So, I will end it here. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, we are going to maybe see about figuring out why Lake Hylia has dried up and see if this will present a problem with getting to the Spirit Lanayru. So, thank you all for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a like. If you wish to follow along this and my other Let's Plays, click the top right box to subscribe. Any concerns come up, I'll let you guys know on my Twitter. Additional info in the lower left box in the video and down in the description below. This has been Matt the Speedstar, and I'll see you guys next time when we run through the next part of Twilight Princess HD Hero Mode.